Hey, welcome to the video. This is Matt from Dream Hill Homes. We help people like yourself become owners of vacant land. Today, we're here to chat about a 2.32 acre property in Kern County near the Golden Queen Mine. So this is a premium, what I like to call country infill lot. So this is a buildable lot near power. It's off-grid as far as water and sewer. So if you want to account for a septic system and having private water like a well, this is a well-watered neighborhood. But there are some nice houses in the area, and we actually took a drone video, which I'm very excited to share with you in this video. So real quick, let's jump over to Google Maps. I wanted to show you exactly where it is. So there's 3 houses to the east here. Over to the west, we have a fenced-in property here. So there's a little bit of activity in this area as far as, you know, just houses and activity. So this is Alder and Magazine Gap Road, and it's right here. So you have road access on 2 sides. So if I zoom out, you'll see the Golden Queen Mine is right here to the south. And to the north, we have northwest, we've got the Tehachapi Mountains, as well as the wind farm. So this is a wind farm over here to the northwest. So I would say this is probably about a quarter mile. Let's actually measure it since we're here. I'll show you about how far it is to the windmills. It's about 1 mile. If I go straight, maybe 0.8 miles, 0.9. So, you know, you got some distance between here and the windmills. It's really wide open. This is a subdivision here. It's quite nice. And, you know, it's not too far from the 14 freeway, which is over here, a few miles to the east. So if you're coming from Mojave, it's a little bit closer, north of Rosemont and north of Lancaster, and of course, north of Los Angeles, about an hour and a half away. So if you're local, you know, you probably know where this is, but the Golden Queen Mine is this big mountain here. So let's show you exactly what it looks like as far as pictures. Now this is the corner of Magazine Gap Road and Alder Avenue. So the property is right here on the left. There's an old little post here. So that's how you know where the property is. And you can see there's a Joshua tree here, a little bit of shrubs. It's really nice, especially when it rains in this area. So if I just scroll through a few of these pictures, this is the actual land. You can see the neighbor has, off-grid power and heating solution. I think they actually have a power pole running to one of these houses over here. But we'll verify that here in the video in a second. Here's the dirt road leading, in front of the property here, so it's in pretty good condition. When we went out there, our photographer had a Prius, and they were able to get access to the property no problem. So, wanted to show you the drone video. I'm pretty excited. So this is from that same corner. There's the house to the left. There's a few other houses here. You can see really nice views, power poles here along Silver Queen Road. Which some of them run a little bit onto our side, which is up Magazine Gap Road. So you can see some of the poles come off the main road here to some of these houses. I believe the nearest power pole is right down the street here at this blue house. And so if I scroll over here a little bit, sorry for jumping around, but this is the property here, right here where this Joshua tree is. So pretty nice. And if I go over here a little bit, you can see some video of what it looks like in the background. Beautiful Tehachapi Mountains. You got this big blue sky in the backyard. And what I like about this is that the shrubs and everything, it's kind of spread out a little bit. So you get the sense that like there's scenery. It's not just desert. This is actually like a greenish property. There's some Joshua tree on the property here in the back. And also in the foreground, there's some beautiful trees already growing. So just wanted to give you a sense of what it looks like. So over on the county map, I wanted to show you, this is how close it is to the main road. But more closely, I wanted to show you that there's road access. You see all of these planned roads here on the county map. There's road access that goes all the way to each one of these properties. And some of these look like they're county maintained, like, quality dirt roads. And Silver Queen is a paved road. So hope that makes sense. Let's see if we can get a sense of where the power is. I know that there are some power lines here right off of the main road. I believe the closest one is somewhere along this area. And I'm just going to switch over to the map view and see if we can see. Oh, here it is. Okay. So if you go up the road a little bit, again, near the blue house, it looks like they do have some power running in right off the main road here. So behind that blue house. So it looks like maybe you'd have to extend it through a property or two to get over there. And I just wanted to show you where that is. So if we're over here for the power, and we're measuring distance of the property. You know, it's looking like maybe 600-700 feet to get to the property, depending on which way you go to extend that power. So I hope that's helpful. Hope that makes sense. If you want the parcel number to do some more homework, it's listed right down here under assessor parcel number, APN. And of course the owner financing information is here. Now we get a lot of first-time landowners and they have questions, obviously. So if you have questions right now and you're thinking, hey, I want to know more about this specific feature of the property, or you just want to know how it works, you can just go to this how it works page here. Just click on that. And then 90% of your questions should be answered on this page. Anytime we get a common question, we try to post it here on this FAQ page. So this FAQ page does update maybe once a year or so. We kind of put in, you know, any questions that were covered a few times. So this is really just to make it a little bit easier for you. So you can just read through real quick and see what the deal is. And then when you give us a call, you know, you're a little bit more informed about how buying the land works. And, you know, so we can jump into the real nitty gritty questions around what you can do with the property and if it's going to fit for you. So I hope that makes sense. Again, do your own research. Call the county planning department. If you want their phone number, we're happy to send it to you so you can verify ownership. You can verify this is going to match with what you want to do with the property. Does it align with your vision for what you want to do, whether it's building or just long-term ownership? So thanks again for watching the video. This is Matt, and hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.